What's up family, welcome back to yet another valuable video. So in this video I'm going to be showing you something very powerful on the chart concerning CPI. As I traded CPI today, I got it so accurately, very easily, in fact, with understanding market structure together with smart money techniques. In fact, these are the entries that I took it on gold over here, as you can see. I also took it again on NASDAQ, as you can see. And in fact, lastly, I took it on a currency pair, US dollar JPY. And of course, I was able to kind of come up with these confluences that I'm going to show you. By the way, I also did previous videos last year, so you can go check them out under the news trading playlist. Go watch all of that. If you do not understand what is news trading, you think it's gambling, I'll let you have a different perspective and approach when it comes to news trading. And of course, if that is not enough, you can still go to our advanced trading course, even go way deeper. But I advise start on the free content first before joining us. Okay, so we're gonna jump on the screen right now and I'm gonna break it down for you. Hopefully you can understand and replicate it on the next CPI. God bless you. Alright family, so we're gonna start on gold here, and of course I'm gonna start on the 15 minutes chart. I'm just gonna stick to that, but I did use multi time frame analysis. But if you remember carefully, those who watch my previous videos about CPI, I spoke that CPI likes to trade against the trend. As you can see, the London trend was bullish and it actually sold. So as you can see, that was one of the confluences that you guys would have had when it came to this, right? It's not always perfect, but it repeats it consistently. That's what matters about a trading method, is that there's consistency in the accuracy, and a trader ought to, respect their risk management when it comes to that, because there's no 100%. But the extra confluence here that I had, apart from the private strategy that we have in our group called GPS, I already knew the confluence, but in terms of entries concerned, I want to show you this. Okay, so first thing and foremost here, there was liquidity. I saw equal highs as we're about to step into the hour. Like, I was literally analyzing this just 1 hour before the market took off. So I could see that we had liquidity here, 2 equal highs, and a lot of people could have thought that we're about to turn around right there as we took that liquidity. But given that I was looking at this again, it was this rejection order block right here. I was looking at that. I'll show you, I did refine it. Okay, so we call this rejection order block. Basically, when the market has a rejection candlestick spiked in, the market tends to tap into that. Okay, now within that, I was able to refine it by finding a supply in that. So you can see there's a very small candle that sort of engulfs all the way, or rather it engulfed within this rejection order block. As you can see, the market tapped into that. Okay, but even though I entered right when it started spiking, I didn't want to miss out. I knew it was going to be very fast, and there we go, the market actually just respected that structure over there. Stop loss, of course, I can rather put it above this small supply over there. Take profit, I put it in the next structure. I'm a trader that respects structure so much. We're having rain on the way, but nevertheless, as you can see, take profit was at the next structure. The rest of the trade did run, trail stopped. So if the market pulled back, I'm probably kicked out. So as you can see, this was a very beautiful setup. But if you understood the previous videos that I've done, then you will know for sure what is happening here. So we had confluence in terms of structure, liquidity was taken, the market was following the order flow. I emphasize a lot about the order flow. Of course, the order flow, we don't see it on the 1 minute, on the 15 minutes. You go to the 4 hour, you're able to see the order flow. News trading follows the order flow of the market. So as you can see, structure was already very much bearish. We just needed to trade against it within the London session to mitigate, to pull back, sort of, if you were to put it like that. Beautiful structure. Now I want to go to NASDAQ, then I'll go later to the USDJPY. NASDAQ as well, if we look at it from the 4 hour time frame, we have already market structure shift already initiated by this. So I was very much confident that we're selling. Reason being, is that we had already broken this higher low over here. So it told me for sure we are selling. Okay, it already broke it in fact during CPI. But if we go all the way, I want to create a very concrete evidence here. On the 15-minute, we're already broken in terms of this higher low right here, which was the change of character, or the chalk, as many of us would refer it, the smart money traders, right? I don't trade fully smart money. I combine it with a lot of aspects of the land over 8 years of trading, family. Oh, that is something else. Hey, consistency right there. Okay, so we have a break of character, we have a break of structure. The market structure shifted, change of character, lower lows, lower highs. Okay, so I want you to pay attention to this. Okay, we have lower lows, lower highs, and the market sort of just pulled back here, gave us a small pullback, and we sold. Now in the mentorship, we teach something called the triple R, where the market slows down. So I looked at 15 minutes before this, and I could see that very concept that I taught within our advanced trading course called the triple R, that the market was sort of slowing down. But for you, for the benefit of free content over here, I will show you in terms of entry here. There was just I just went for the, you know, for the nearest, rather, that's the word I was looking for the nearest supply, since I was seeing more of that confluence. I took the supply, reason being is that there were a lot of congestion of price over here, so it was playing around the market, pulling back few minutes here. I knew for sure that's where I'm willing to pull the trigger, and I had a very tight stop loss run about here, so I was not going to lose a lot of money if this went against me. People think trading is gambling, right? No, you put your stop loss, you put your take profit. Nevertheless, if it kicks you out, it kicks you out, just like any other trade. Okay, and of course with this you can go room to the left and see what can affect the market. You take it to the next structure. Okay, and there we go. This was the next structure here in terms of if we're looking at room to the left. So we did see the next structure here, and as you can see, the market tapped into that. That was the trade that I took over here. I did show you guys the screenshot. Now let's go to USDJPY. USDJPY, you saw I was already on buys, given that I understood that we're already in a bullish order flow. So when you understand the order flow of the market, you are able to really navigate exactly what the market is going to do in no time, I tell you that. Okay, I just want to show you here. I already took an entry roundabout here, and I'll show you that entry format. Yes, I do trade currencies, by the way. This year, as I said, I want to be diversifying my portfolio to see how it plays out. But yes, there was a fair value gap right here that I entered the trade off, and I've been holding those buys ever since. Now the market pulled back. During rather a few minutes before CPI, and it goes back to what I was saying about CPI, is that they will give you something. The market will trade. So if London sells, CPI will come in. I did 3 videos about trading with the trend and when you have a ranging market. In this case, it was pulling back according to the order block, order flow, and therefore I was just waiting for myself to trigger it. And of course, we did have an order block right here, OB right there, and the market pulled back to that OB, and we're able to be triggered. But I already took trades around about this zone over here, given that I had a fair value gap right here if we refine it, and I took trades there. We held it all the way. It was plain play. I for sure knew CPI was going to be buying, but the real intention of this video, right, is to make you realize that it doesn't have to be all mystery to you when it comes to trading. Create a very good strategy that you see in the market that takes place consistently. Once you've done that, you track it, you measure how good is it, how bad is it. Know your numbers, know the statistics behind. That's what we call mechanical trading. Once you've done that, you're not going to be scared to execute the trade, whether it's going to play out bad or what. But because you're gonna put in the risk management, you know exactly what you're doing. You're not trading off emotion or motivated by money purposes that you wanna double your account. We're not planning to double account here. We're just trading according to what the market is giving us in terms of market order flow and market structure, smart money entries. That's it. So I hope this video really opens up your eyes in terms of perspective, and you see the markets in a different light rather than how society has really displayed what the markets are. Okay, so make sure to subscribe, like, and also share this video with your friends and family. God bless you.